Hello. So, this is my third time trying to do this, but practice makes perfect. And what I'm trying to do is get comfortable on these live videos. Okay, so I'm almost done with my outline for my webinar, and I switched venues. I'm going to just do Hangouts because I'm a little nervous about using that click meeting from the UK. Now it was just saying like 5 people, and it was I don't really want any surprises, so I'm just gonna do Hangouts. But the tickets are at Eventbrite. Um, if you don't, it's donation only. If you don't have any way to obtain a ticket through Eventbrite, let me know and I'll give you access to Hey Marge to the event for free. So, anyway, it starts off with an interesting statistic, and the statistic is about 75 to 97% of our illnesses, mental and physical, are a result of our thoughts. Now, that is by Dr. Caroline Leaf, who's been studying this for 30 plus years. When you Google that, Google, which is a publisher, not a search engine, they debunk it, totally debunk it. However, if you think outside the box, um, thoughts, they can also be seen as negative thoughts can also be viewed as stress, right? Um, there is absolutely tons of data suggesting that stress impacts health. Causes cardiovascular. It causes what were they saying? It's sudden death was one of them. Just stress is, if it's not managed well, is very harmful. It lowers your immune system. Lots of things it does. So then I thought outside the box. Okay, we all have heard about those cancer patients, God bless them, who, as a result of a positive mindset, have a better outcome as opposed to those who just fall apart. So we all I think so anyway. We all sat there and said, "Well, how would I be if I was given that news? Hopefully I would be positive, but that's not easy, right?" Well, I'm gonna give you the tools, and they are counterintuitive. I don't know if it's counterintuitive or counter what we're told to believe, because the industry will have us believe that we need to mask our issues by either medication or meditation, um, or or go to therapy and obtain superficial treatment such as CBT therapy or motivational interviewing, um, all different kinds of styles, client-centered therapy approach, or just asking questions and letting, this just, you know, okay, sometimes you can get your issues resolved that way, right? If you have a pending issue, and yeah, that can help, but is it going to help you get to the root cause of why you're struggling? No. And a chaotic, stressful mind is as a result of negative thinking, and it will absolutely impact your decision making and your behaviors and your view on life and how you think about yourself. And the most important thing in the world is the most important, yes, is how you think about yourself. That if you what is that quote? And I'm gonna get that quote and put it in my webinar. What You think as no, you think therefore you are. What you think you are, you are. Does anybody know, Marjorie? um, I know there's a quote in the Bible. There's a quote by some philosopher. I think, therefore I am. I mean, it's. I don't really think that is really that relevant, but it's just basically we could um, self-fulfilling prophecies. We can absolutely create a negative outcome by our actions, and then the reactions to our actions, we can push that situation into the most feared outcome that we ultimately did not want. We can create. So, by focusing all of your energy on it, if you focus your energy on positive, this is the thing, it works the other way around too. So, not enough people are aware of how much control they have over their lives, and that is what I'm trying to instill in this free webinar to the attendees, that we are all powerful. We are not victims. We have so much power and so much control. And I can go on and on and on and on, but I won't. So just remember that you are powerful. And if you don't believe it, then it's not going to work just saying it. You really have to believe it. So this 5-step process will help you get to your unconscious mind, and that's where that's who you need to convince, is your unconscious. That's who is responsible for your decisions, your emotions, your behaviors, your actions, your choices, your did I say behaviors? Your thoughts. I mean, choices. Yeah, I said all that. But that is where it comes from. So that's where you need to work on. If you don't work on your unconscious mind, then everything else is just superficial after that. So I will help you get there, and I will help you. These same steps provide amazing coping skills in regards to dealing with change, anxiety, stress, anger, you name it, and getting to the unconscious level. And that is what is important. So, important thing to remember is negative thinking. You have to think positively about yourself, and this all has to be on an unconscious level. So that's what I hope is the takeaway from the webinar on Wednesday, 2 p.m. Standard Time. Okay. Bye, Marjorie. I'll talk to you later. I hope you come.